Hello and welcome back to Hardcore Revitalization. If you're new here, you may be wondering why this is called Hardcore Revitalization. I did this before, and I died off screen. I don't have a clip for my death. I, if you need proof that I died, I will gladly give that to you. And let's just load and see. I'm dead. I'm dead. But this was my world and I died. If you want to get an idea of how I died or where I died, I will gladly show you all the way to the Warden area. If you watched my previous series, it's like 6 videos, I believe. If you, it's never gonna get a conclusion. This is basically its conclusion, actually. Is the Warden still walking around? Oh, there he is. You can see right where I died. All my stuff is right here. All my stuff is still right here. But the TLDR is I accidentally spawned a wither. Not wither, what am I? Warden. I accidentally spawned a warden. I tried to hide behind this. It sniffed me and it knew I was here, so I ran out of desperation and it one-shot killed me. Okay, to anyone who cared, I don't think many, but to anyone who cared who and saw that, yeah, this is the proof. And we need to go back to the present. But I probably should have done that the first episode, but I wasn't thinking about it. But now we are here, and also, by the way, I got the diamonds. If you saw last episode, I went on a journey 5,000 blocks away from home, and I left behind all my gear, and don't worry, I recorded me getting the diamonds, and if you want to see that, I'll show it to you in a 10-second clip. You happy? So, it's almost... Where did I have not played this in a while, by the way. Real life has been real-lifing. I don't know how else to say that. But my inconsistent upload schedule is probably going to continue till the end of time. And, but we got the do stuff. First of all, probably need to set up a farm, an actual place to live. I can't just live in the village the rest of my life. Because that was just sad. But I feel like this area is probably a very good area to set up. A good, just a nice little camp. A place to stay, a place to hopefully not fall off a cliff and die. Actually, it's probably a terrible spot if I don't want to do that, but that reminds me of, and that mountain just really reminds me of last hardcore world. But this place is a pretty nice area. And also I eventually plan on like making a portal, another portal to connect back to spawn because I need to stay connected to spawn. But with this series, I'm hoping to do better than what I did last time. That's all I can really say. I just hope I can do better. Myself safely in here. I'm not gonna use up my diamonds quite yet. I want to, just... Oh wait, I can probably make an enchanter, right? How do I make an enchantment table? Okay, I need a book. I have all the materials, I just need a book. If I can get an enchanter early on, that would be great. How do I get a book? There's a library around here. What do you mean, how do I get a book? There's literally a librarian right there. It's literally just that easy. How did I get a book? How do I get a book? There's a library right across the street. Splatter. Idiot. Okay. So if I... What am I... Why do I keep on doing that? That is not how you make this. And there we go, and I will save that for later. I'll start making tools, but I'm not gonna use them quite yet. Gotta save them till I have more levels. And I have enough for a diamond chestplate. And you all are staying in here. Honestly, these hills look like great places for other villages. If there are more villages nearby, that means I have more villages to exploit. And you know, you can never have too many villages to exploit. Oh! Oh, I can easily, if I get if I get 2 buckets, I can easily set a portal this episode. Oh, there's a jungle. There's a jungle nearby. Did I run? I can't remember. I'm sorry, but it's been months. Like, I'm not joking. I have not been in this world for months. Like, even that 10-second clip, like, that was months ago. Okay, is it working now? It's finally working. Bad news. For probably over an hour, I have been recording, and none of my microphone was not working for over an hour, like probably for like over an hour or so, like around that time. For over half the my recording, the audio has not been recording. It has not been recording my voice. I don't know what happened. I seriously don't know what happened. I'm very livid right now. I'm not gonna lie. I still can't believe it. It's like I have been talking to the air for over half the episode. Half. Oh, that hurt my throat. But I'm just gonna give the TLDR of what happened and probably a little bit of the footage of that didn't. I'm just, oh my god. Oh, but anyways, I set up right here. I did a little bit of terraforming and I got lit up a little bit. During that I got harassed by some pillagers. So that's fun, and also Enderman. I made this path. As it's not going to be the best looking, but it's a start. And that's all I can really ask for. And I also covered up, there was a hole right here. I covered it up. And made an accidental mob farm, by the way. I got a nether portal set up. I'm so paranoid about the audio not working. But I got a nether portal set up. Right there. It's a little long by accident. I made it a little longer than necessary, but I have one set up. I got in there. It's the redwood forest, the worst kind of forest in the nether, by the way. I hate everything in it. But my plan with this area is to build a path and build and make a huge field around it. Like a massive field. A field full of wheat. So let me just do a little bit of this real quick. Actually, it looks awful. That plan failed. You know what? I don't care. It's a functional path, and it doesn't need to look. I can put more effort into it later. It just needs to work. If you want a good idea how long I was recording, I was recording before this and for like over an hour and 20 minutes. And the only reason why I noticed something was up was because I like tabbed out and it opened up OBS and it right there, I noticed I was talking to the mic and I noticed that it wasn't moving. That little bar for the mic, for the audio input capture, wasn't moving. And I checked the settings, and the settings were right for this microphone that I'm using right here. It was on the right microphone. It just wasn't working. I don't know what went wrong. It just wasn't working. No, I'm just gonna have to move on. And I'm gonna have to record longer than I intended to. Also, I'm guessing this part of the audio is gone. But I have zero plans for a house yet. I have nothing. Okay, I have this area cleared out, but I have nothing. But I'll eventually work on it. But my main concern is resources and wheat. I'm gonna have to go strip mining because I am completely out of iron. I have no iron to my name. Absolutely none. I don't know how, I just don't. And I don't want to pick a fight with this guy. I'm not in the mood to die. And I don't want to use up my better materials quite yet. So we're going strip mining. Get myself some torches. I'm going to go strip mining, and if anything interesting happens, I'll show you. And if not, then I'll come back and show you what I got. A single diamond. Hello, I am back, and I am... Nothing interesting really happened except me almost falling into lava. But I have some stuff to show you. I got a lapis lazuli, nearly 3 stacks of redstone, raw copper, iron, gold, and 10 diamonds. I say this was a successful run, honestly. But I have a few other businesses to get to, like this field that I want to make. I need 2 hoes. Because you can never have too many of them. I don't know what that was. And I need a water source, and I'm also starving again. I do not pay attention to that for some reason. I should do one of those things again, like I did in my last hardcore world, where I was like, boom! There we go. I built this within a span of I don't know how long, but I decided to make make a smaller field than I normally would do. Like, I would normally, ow, push it past this point here, but I decided, I should probably control myself a bit. And I made it significantly smaller, if you consider this significantly smaller. And I have future plans for this area for like other plants, like potatoes, carrots. It's not 100% done. I didn't finish these yet. Is this higher? Oh yeah, that's definitely not the right height. There you go, they now match. It's not completely done, but I'll work on these bits later. I just don't feel like it. And it's right on top of my accidental mob farm that's just under there. While I was making this, I heard a villager, like a zombie villager, is like, ah, that would be nice. However, I would probably be dead. Ignore how disproportionately larger this section is. Just ignore that. And fun fact, most of these crops were stolen from the villagers, except one. You. My magical little wheat plant. How you live, I don't know, but I just know that you do. And I have to leave you like that because I don't know why, but I feel like this is a sign. I don't know what it's a sign of, but I know it's a sign for something. I built a large farm before I even built myself a proper home. I just realized that. Oh, can't build a home if you're hungry. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention I made a skin for this series. I initially planned on talking about it at the beginning of the episode, but it just didn't happen. So this is the skin. Magnificent, isn't it? But next episode, I'm probably gonna, work on the enchanting table because that's definitely something I need. So I'm gonna have to get a cow farm and probably move my sugarcane significantly closer to where I live than where it is currently. I'm not sure if it's even grown. It has not grown at all. Oh, I forgot to grab these guys. I apparently I forgot to gather the rest of the villagers' crops. Better get that. I can't have them be self-sufficient. Oh, lovely. You know, I was really thinking, wow, it would be a great way to end this episode off would be in the rain. Well, I think I'm gonna end the episode off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below in the comments section. That would be greatly appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye!